Hello my people, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to take a walk about around the neighborhood where I've been staying and show you a bit about that, and talk about the fact that I will be leaving Eastern Europe soon. So let's take a walk around the neighborhood and turn the camera around. So this is just outside of the apartment that I've been staying with some friends, which that's it in there. And these here are fruit trees. I don't know if you can see the fruit. I don't think so. They've certainly all dropped off. A lot of them on the ground. Cherry trees, actually, this one is. Here in Serbia, you will find a lot of fruit trees as you go and walk about, which is pretty interesting because you would not find that in Canada. So if you're hungry for some fruit, go for your daily walk, and guaranteed you will find some. So yes, I am near my last days of here in Serbia and traveling through Eastern Europe, starting with Armenia. Then from there I went to Georgia, and I spent about 6 months in Georgia. And from there I left Georgia, went to Turkey, spent some time there. Somebody playing an instrument. And also check this out. Wow, this is certainly growing fast. It's even growing over the fence. I'm not sure what it is. I don't see anything. But for sure they have tomatoes and some stuff over there. See a small space? Oh, peppers. Makes use of a small space. I seen some fruit the other day, but I don't see any today. Oh, there's one over there. So it's probably like a melon. I don't know if you can see that. There, yeah, melon. I only see one through all of this. Oh, look at it grow. Oh, some more little ones growing. It's pretty cool, and a smaller one. And you know these flowers, I've actually seen people eat these. They stuff them and eat them. Now I've never had done that, but yeah, pretty cool. And I forgot what I was talking. Oh yeah, so so Georgia, and then I left Georgia and spent some time in Turkey, about 85 days, as you've seen my videos on those 3 countries. And then after Turkey, Bulgaria. This is a fruit tree. Let me see if I can zoom this in. If you can see the fruit up there. I forget what these are called. But yeah. So all you have to do is take a walk, and plenty of fruit trees and cherry trees too. And over there is a fruit tree. I don't know what those are. But yeah, and then Bulgaria, and then they're here in Serbia. So I really enjoyed these countries. There were unexpected countries that I have visited. And this here is the old folks' home, or I should say elderlies, where elderly people live. I don't like that word old folks, even though I just used it. Yeah. So, yeah, it's been a pleasant surprise traveling these countries while waiting for other countries to open up. Even though a lot of them have, I just wasn't qualified to go into a lot. So, that's that. Won't talk no more on that. But, yeah, so my time is soon to end. These amazing countries. And this is the downhill. Serbia doesn't have that many, like, downhill, uphills. Check this out. Another tree there. I forget what these are called, but when they're ripened, they're pretty good. No big taste, but I'm sure healthy for you. Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? So yeah, on my daily walks, I would grab me some fruit. Whew, gotta get over. And I think that's grapes up there. I would say that plant's not too old because it's not too many. Yeah, just your average everyday neighborhood in Belgrade, Serbia. And I think I mentioned on other videos that I am perhaps approximately about 6.5 kilometers from the city center of Belgrade. Everybody here seems to be like, they definitely like their fence. Maybe because they have dogs or something, I don't know. But yeah, and just to also say about the weather here in Serbia, it gets extremely hot here. Like you can get up to, I know there's a dog here, swimming pool. It can get up to, Katie. Get up to 39. We had a couple of heat wave warnings. So, we didn't have a lot of rain for a long time. And, as you can see, it affected the trees. Unless this one is just naturally unhealthy. I don't know. Because it has been raining for the last 3 or 4 days. Which has been quite good because it definitely cools it down. But, yeah, surprisingly, it gets quite hot. I don't know why I didn't think that would happen here, because Serbia, to me, I always thought it was a really cold country, and my understanding does get pretty cold in the winter. And I asked the guy about the snow, and does the snow plow come in? Oh, they got new garbage bins over there. Ah, nice. I asked the guy about the winter time in snowplow, and he told me that the president always makes an announcement. Just one moment. I gotta go over here in this little supermarket over here. Sometimes the cars stop for you, sometimes they don't. Yeah, to get back to the story about the winter, I asked the guy about the snow and the snow plows in the winter time, and he said that the president always makes an announcement like he's surprised for the amount of snow that has fallen. So there's always a delay in plowing of the roads, which is quite sad, because if you're a president, you're well aware of your country and the weather and whatnot. So yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna go to the store and buy me some food, and maybe I'll show you a little bit around in there. Actually, I will, if I'm allowed. We will get some milk. Okay, let's see. Okay. Always check the date on your milk. A lot of it's not in English, so it's a guess at what it is, but I've gotten used to some of the products already, so by testing. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get me a yogurt as well. And what kind shall I get this time? I think I'll get this here one. The strawberries. I would say those are cranberries. So that's what it looks like in a local supermarket in Serbia. Now that's a smaller one. I've never actually seen any larger ones. I'm not saying that they don't exist. I just haven't noticed any. Cherries. How cool is that? Look at that. Amazing. Hello again. This is day 2, the next day on our walkabout around the neighborhood. So yesterday I went down to the supermarket, so today I'm going to go to a small restaurant, or I like to call it a cafeteria. So we'll take a little different direction in the neighborhood. So again, let's turn the camera around. So yesterday we went down the hill that way. Today we're gonna take a right and enjoy the local neighborhoods. So, the topic I want to talk about seems to be an issue regarding some comments on one of my channels, or one of my videos that I did about one of the churches here in Belgrade. So from a distance, I thought it was a mosque because of the dome shape on top. I was unaware that these Orthodox church had those same things, because in all my travels I've never come across that before. And the fact that I didn't see the cross at the top, which would indicate that it was not a mosque. Well, not that I feel that I ever had to announce to the whole world that, no, I don't have very good eyesight. That's a fact. It's not getting any better. That's a fact. It's getting worse, actually. So, because I can't see something far in the distance and I make a mistake, and that I get criticized for a mistake, and I even correct it on the video, verbally and written, and they still are astonished that I made a mistake. To these people who had commented on that, I would like to say, have you never made a mistake? And then I get situations like, I just want to stop and this is where my friend's restaurant is. I helped him create it some, not a lot, but I put my 2 cents worth in. That I should look on Google, AI, artificial intelligence, before I mention about anything. So sometimes I just go out and about and I don't look on Google and I don't look on maps. I just go out and about and explore on my own. I know a lot of YouTubers go on the internet and they ask Google all these questions and they get all this information, but I don't do that. I don't say I don't do it. It's very rare. I prefer not to. This is where the bus will stop. And again, that's my friend's restaurant up there with the blinky lights. A few stores. Actually, this is a gambling, whatchamacallit. I mostly see men come in and out of there, not women. I don't like to go on Google and ask AI for information. I like to discover it on my own. So, had said that, guaranteed to make more mistakes in the future, but that's what learning is about. And I am here now at the cafeteria. Gonna get me a bite to eat. So I'm going to show you my brother's restaurant that I help. So I like the outdoor part, it's pretty cool. And it goes all the way down here, out there, and that door is the kitchen, but I'm not going to take you in the kitchen. Just a small one. Let's go inside. Yeah, just a small one. That's all he wanted. That's all you need. Of course, that's the kitchen area. So yeah. So I just want to say for those particular people who left comments of my video on the church. I'm sure if I looked in your background, you would have made numerous mistakes as well on any particular subject. But having said that, this will be my last video in Serbia. I'm out of breath. I'm climbing uphill now. Yes, this will be my last video in Serbia. It's been a great opportunity to travel these Eastern European countries unexpectedly because of the virus. So, but it also has come to my last days, and join me on my next journey to my next country, also my next continent. I'm back at the apartment now, but I just want to say one last thing, is that these countries from Armenia to Georgia, Turkey, Bulgaria, and Serbia are definitely for the budget backpackers. The sun's shining on. Are definitely for the budget backpackers. Very affordable. Yeah, we will see you on the next continent. Sister, I just want to show you my grocery shopping. So a loaf of bread, 2 cans of tuna, spinach, 6 eggs, 2 onions, mayonnaise. You get it in package like this. That's all I need. And of course some junk. All for $11 Canadian. How good is that?